Hi there, Internet. I'm Polar the Polar Bear, and this is my girlfriend, Melissa.
Hi!
Welcome to another episode of the Microbear Gourmet. Today, we are trying T.G.I. Fridays, loaded fries, I think they're called?
Yep, me.
If you can get that, yeah. The box is a little dirty because you microwave stuff in the box.
It said to.
Yeah, it said to. Oh no, I didn't say because you microwave it. I mean because that's what the box instructs you to do.
Yes.
So
and I guess we can talk about the instructions for a second.
Yeah, you want to brief them on how that works because it's actually quite complicated.
It is. So you have to peel off the little crisping thing, and you have to remove the cheese pouch and the bacon pouch, and then microwave this for 4 minutes and 30 seconds with the crisping pouch touching the fries. While that's happening, you put the cheese pouch. I just used like a bowl of hot water, and I had to do it twice. Like refill the bowl like a second time in order to fully thaw the cheese packet so that it would squeeze on the fries. So then you put your cheese on your fries. You put your bacon pouch on your fries, which also has like cheddar cheese in it. And then
wait, did you squeeze the cheese on the fry?
Yeah, it's just really watery consistency.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
So the cheese is on there, it's just super watery. Okay.
And then you microwave it again for another minute to melt the bacon and cheese pouch, and then it's done.
Yeah, you have to sprinkle the stuff on there and then microwave it again.
And we got this at a store where it was like a closeout sale, so I feel like they weren't going to keep selling it.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that product is going away, yeah.
And I think we got it for like $2. I think it normally runs for closer to $3.
Yeah, it was like $2.68 or something, I feel like.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it's probably closer to like $3 to $4 normally, but we got it on sale, so which it's kind of, I feel like it's a little smaller than I would like, but it's not small enough that I'm like angry about paying that money for it.
Wanna just dive in? See the cheese sauce? It's kind of,
oh yeah,
it's on the fry, kind of coating it, but it's very thin.
very,
and the fries don't all crisp up, so could show you what it looks like.
Yeah, it actually looks quite good. Though I have to say a lot of the fries on the periphery lack stuff on them.
Yeah, that was just me.
Well, not because there really isn't a lot. You don't get a lot in those packets. It's not necessarily you. It's just you don't get a lot in those packets. Not bad.
Oh, that's a taste.
Smells good. Smells like bacon. I like bacon. Get a nice big bite there.
Goofy bite, or as goofy as possible. I think the taste is like pretty on point. I wish the cheese sauce had a thicker texture to it.
Like a nacho cheese sauce.
Yeah, because you didn't even think it was on there, and it was. You can taste the flavor of it, but like, it's not really. Yeah.
One more bite, and then I will stop, I promise.
You give your rating first, and I'll take a couple more, too.
Okay. So...
This is breakfast for us, so we're hungry this morning.
Yeah, that's... Like, Microbear Gourmet stuff isn't stuff that I eat, like, extra that day. It's literally, like, stuff I'll be having for breakfast or lunch or dinner, so... So this is breakfast for us this morning, this and one other item. Oh man, it tastes delicious. It really does. I mean, the taste is awesome. Price-wise, it's on sale. It's good. Off sale, probably would need to be a little bit less expensive. Because for some reason, like any of the T.G.I. Fridays or the chilies or those kind of items are always like more expensive than they ought to be.
It's because any restaurant item that's like, restaurant branded, but in the stores tend to be marked up.
And I'm that kind of really annoys me, but at least this one we got on sale, so this one was priced appropriately, I feel. And yeah, the taste is great. Nice strong bacon taste. I'd like as Melissa said, I would like it if the cheese sauce was a little thicker, more close to a nacho cheese sauce than just like a watery drizzle. Watery drizzle sounds awful.
Yeah, it even came out very watery, and as soon as I popped it into the microwave to melt the bacon and cheese, it disappeared. So the microwave even thinned it out further.
So some of that evaporated.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I can't really I mean, and it's a decent amount of food with. If it was just the fries, for that much money, it would definitely not be worth it. But I feel with the bacon and the cheese, it's sufficient enough. Just barely.
But it gives it some extra, protein, which helps, yeah. It's not just fries.
And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say that gets a 7 out of 10. I quite enjoy it, especially taste-wise. Taste-wise bumps it up a couple of points because it's delicious, especially if you have some ketchup or ranch dressing, maybe salt those guys a little bit.
Would be good on it.
Yeah. And yeah, I'd recommend those. I'd recommend trying those, at least on sale price. I don't know if I'd recommend getting them for almost $4, but at least on sale price, I recommend trying them.
That's kind of where I am too. I've seen this in the store several times, and I mentioned it to him quite a while ago. Oh, I saw this in the store. You should pick it up sometime. But I never bought it for even just to save for him when he comes down here or anything.
Because it is expensive.
It is expensive, and it's not huge. If it were a larger portion, I guess, it's more expensive than just a TV dinner, which can feed you for a whole meal. This would be a little sparse, in my opinion. That's good.
I probably shouldn't set it on the. You think it'll stay?
You can just set it on your mouse pad.
There you go. No, you can set it on the mouse pad.
Okay. Oh, we're not using it. Okay.
No. Yeah.
So yeah, it's one of those things that I've seen several times, and I could have bought several times, but I didn't, just because the price deterred me. And then we saw it on sale, and that's kind of what sealed the deal for us.
Yep.
So yeah, I would. I think I'm gonna go with a 6. I really like it, but
that's fair. That's perfectly fair.
Portion-wise, price-wise, let's say you don't get it on sale, which most people may not.
That's true. Yeah, I wouldn't assume you get it on sale.
Then I don't really think it's something I'd still recommend to try, but I would just know that you know what you're getting for the money, and it's not necessarily.
It'll be a little spendy.
Their value is not necessarily good, but
yeah.
But it's taste-wise, it's good. The instructions, though complicated, were not though multi-step, were not too complicated. I mean,
it was a pain though, wasn't it? It was a little bit
of a pain, but just based on the instructions, that would deter me from buying it. I think the only thing that really deters me is price. Otherwise, everything else is pretty good about it. So, yeah, because we got it for $3. So remember, we budgeted $6 for microwave stuff.
Yeah, I feel like it was $2.80. I want to say it was $2.86 or $2.89 or something like that.
But I think it's closer to $4 normally, which is really expensive for what it is.
Yeah, for what's basically a side dish.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, I'd say 6, but I'd still recommend it. But just kind of not a strong recommendation.
So I mean, recommended by both of us. 7 for me, 6 from her. Honestly, the extra point for me is just purely for taste. I felt the taste was very excellent.
Yeah, we had a good bacon, a good bacon flavor with it. Which,
and I love me some bacon.
And the bacon's not gross and soggy.
No,
the bacon actually crisps up a little, so it's actually
bacon's quite good.
Yeah.
So that'll do us for this this episode of the Microbear Gourmet. That was Friday's cheese and bacon loaded fries, and they were delicious. Albeit there probably should have been more of them. Thank you for joining us on another episode of the Microbear Gourmet. Hope to see you guys again very, very soon.
Bye.